Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, like the description says, we're getting ready to go to Nacogdoches, Texas, to the Old Town Rig Down. And, well, we took the front end off this thing, you know, because we got to be there in a week. And, I mean, the truck was fine. And now we're putting a single bag setup on here. We'll make all that, and then we're going to tear the interior back out again, and then we're going to do some more work to the interior before we go. I mean, it's just a week. We're good, right?
We're taking the engine out tomorrow, aren't we?
We're what?
We're taking the engine out tomorrow, aren't we?
Maybe we'll take the engine out when we go to Texas and paint this thing. I mean, we got a week.
Yeah. We can probably have it done by Friday. At least, yeah. Friday. I was thinking Thursday afternoon.
I was just excited we were going to get the single bag set up and get the truck lower. Y'all are talking about pulling a whole motor. Oh, Lord. Anyway, guys, fun video. Follow along. We're going to do a few more things to this truck before we head to Texas with it. Okay, so what I am doing today is we're going to finish up some stuff on the interior on this truck. As you can see, I've got the seats are out of here. We're going to be putting the Iowa Custom seat bases in. We got this shifter plate. Clay made at Clay Harris or at Harris Metalworks, and this thing fits right over that dude, and it's got our semi-casual logo in it. What I think I'm going to do is tomorrow we'll make a phone call over to S&H Chrome and see if there's any chance they will polish and chrome this thing in like a couple of day turnaround, because I would like for this to be chrome to kind of go with all the other chrome pieces that are on the interior in this truck. So that's if they don't have time to chrome it, we'll just polish this thing out real good, and then we're getting all this stuff done so we can go to Texas to the Nacogdoches show. Troy Massey and those guys put on it, so just kind of getting that knocked out. We did make our plates, so those go in the headliner up there, and what we did is painted them gray. Kind of didn't want to do anything. It's already got some shiny stuff up here. Didn't want to make it, didn't want to add too much more to that look. So paint shop painted them a gray color. It kind of matches the headliner really well. And then these lights go blue and white. And then we're also going to put two of them directly underneath here. And I'll show you guys when we get to it. I'm putting a really small light right under here, just a single diode blue LED. And it'll shine down over the cup holder, because if you drive on these trucks at night, kind of trying to see where the cup holder is, if you got taking your drink in and out and setting the cup holder, I found driving it is kind of you eventually just kind of know where it goes, but it'd be really nice if I could just see it. So I think that'll be a pretty neat look, and you know, go with kind of the blue lights in the interior theme. We're also even talking about possibly putting them in the door pockets in there and making the door pockets illuminate blue. Be pretty neat. I bought a bunch of these little blue single diode deals, so we might try to put them in a few places and kind of dress things up in that regard. But first things first, I'm gonna pull this headliner down. Probably gonna change the speakers out and go ahead and get that part done, since I'm gonna do all this other stuff, and then put the headliner back up. One of the things we were talking about with this headliner, just to be a little bit different, is I believe I'm gonna drill some holes around this dude, all the way around the edges, and put some carriage bolts in there to kind of look like hucks, like the truck has, you know. I think it looked pretty neat, and just be something different. So we're gonna do that, and I'll get these lights put in up there, then I'll get the seat bases put in, I'll get the seats in after I get the headliner done, and I'm gonna swap, while the seats are out of the way, I'm gonna swap these speakers out and get that done too. And another thing that we're doing is we got our cabinet doors in now too. So the Peterbilt genuine accessories, we got all our doors for the sleeper in here, and I'm going to change those out today as well, get that done. We get a bunch done. It's going to look pretty awesome. We get all this stuff kind of figured out, but just need to get to work now. All right, so the headliner's out, and these are the dudes we're gonna use, like little baby hooks. So they'll sit in there like that. We'll probably just do like 13 or something around there. They'll look nice. I think it'll be a cool different look. And then we'll see if we can find a bolt to go in here, and instead of using the plastic, we're gonna do something stainless here on both of those dudes. And it'd be pretty neat, give a different look. I'll take this piece, both of these out next, and I'm gonna bolt the light in. I may even use the same deal here, and we'll get our lights in, and then I'm gonna pull the speakers off, change the speakers out, and we should be good. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're putting a set of these DS series kicker 4x6s in there, and you can see pretty big difference from your factory speaker. You know, that's your factory deal, and then these are the kickers. So it's a nice little sound upgrade for it, and that's what we're going to be using. So I already got the one in, and do the other side here next. Okay, quick update here. So getting the little screws in. I've only got, we got 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 4 more of those left to go, and then we'll have that whole deal done. All I'm using is a little dude like that. Yeah, lock nut, regular washer, regular nut. So 4 more of those to drill, and then we're good. And then over here, let's see what Shock's up to. Hey Shock, what are you doing?
Taking stuff apart.
Taking things apart?
Yeah.
Why?
We don't like things in pairs of 2s, so we're gonna make everything single.
Are we gonna take the suspension out of this thing?
Yep.
Sweet. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a single bag setup on this truck as well, and we're fixing to get, Shock's been taking that apart, and I've been slowly working on the interior. But all this is coming off. We're doing a single bag. We're gonna get this thing nice and low to the ground, and I think we might even swap the bumper out now. We've been talking about this whole deal, and I think the old bumper is gonna go. I don't think we're gonna use it. So we'll finish these last couple of screws here, and as soon as I'm done with that, I'll put these lights in and we'll do the headliner. All right, it's about 9 p.m. and got the interior back in. We got our blue watermelon lights in there. We got 2 blue watermelon lights under the center of the dash there. And I added one more, which is not wired up, but it's up inside the cup holder right here. And it'll be wired up to our exterior lights. So just when you turn them on, and it's just a single diode, which we'll get it wired up tomorrow and see how it works. But it should shine a little bit of light just on the cup holder, which will look nice. But otherwise, we got our kicker speakers in the factory spots, and I got my wiring harness for the radio. So tomorrow we'll do the radio, we'll wire up that light, do a couple more things on the wiring on the dash, and then the interior panels, or the doors and stuff on the interior back here in the back. Get that knocked out, put our seat bases in, put our seats in, and finish wiring up the one mirror, and that'll knock us out on the inside for going to Troy's show in Nacogdoches, Texas, which will be good. And Shock's been working a bunch on suspension stuff, so we'll finish that up tomorrow. And yeah, otherwise it's late, and I'm ready to go home and go to bed. Okay, so last night we got, well, as far as we got last night. And then today I have like a whole host of things that I wanted to do on the truck today, but it's it just is, I have not had any time to mess with it. So I'm going to work on this a little bit, and I started grabbing some of the other Peterbilt genuine accessory pieces, which I just grabbed this cabinet door. I'm going to put that dude on, and then we got our other cabinet door still wrapped up right here. I do not have, I thought we had them already, but I guess they're not here yet. But I don't have the ones that go up here, or the upper cabinet doors. They're I guess they'll be here soon, but they're not here yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these two cabinet doors in place right now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set our seat bases, get that done today, and then I'll just changing the radio and stuff out. It'll have to be tomorrow or something, because I can't really work late tonight. I got some other things I gotta go do, but I'm gonna get those two things done, and that'll be as far as we can get at this point in time. But not a real big deal. I'm gonna grab this dude, carry it in the truck, and start putting some doors on. Okay, so we got that door in, and I opened up the other door, and it's tan, so it won't really fit the interior we're going for there with a gray door, and then having to put a tan door over there. So yeah, I'm gonna order another door. Somehow we got that mixed up. It happens every once in a while, and is what it is. So anyway, we got the one door in here, but it looks freaking great. Like, the door looks really nice. Hopefully our upper cabinets come pretty soon, and I can get those changed out. But at least the rest of the cabinets. I mean, we only got a few days left, and there's just so much going on in the shop. My free time to work on this has been limited, so I can't stay late tonight. So this is as far as I'm getting. Not where I want to be. It's not where I want to be. I wanted to be a lot further along, but it is what it is. Just get up in the morning and keep plugging away. We only got a little bit of time before we got to be in Texas. All right, guys, that's it for this video. We got some stuff done in here. Not everything we wanted to have done, but I don't know. We were pretty late. What was that? Monday night, and then I got a little bit of time on it today, but that was it. But we're fine. We're still gonna make it to Texas, no problem. Old Town Rig Down, pretty excited about it. Last year that show was so much fun, and really looking forward to going to it again this year. So we're gonna make it happen. We may have a couple of late nights we didn't want to do, but you know, is what it is. So follow along, because this truck's coming together pretty nicely. Next video, the air ride is gonna be done. Truck's gonna sit super low, and we'll get the interior finished in this thing and have it ready to go down the road and go to Texas. So stay tuned on that. And otherwise, do all the things: like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at Semi-Casual Show, and go to the website. We've added, like, I think 30 something different t-shirts now. There's a whole bunch more t-shirts on there, and there's a few more truck parts on there now too. So it's getting better. There's more stuff to get on the website, so go check that out, semicasualshow.com. And otherwise, we'll see you guys on the next video. Later.